We have Tals and Charles, one of the people working on the movie. He's gonna be voicing Tom. So if he's watching, would you give him any advice? Because I know Matt gave James, guy playing Matt, some advice on how to play Matt. So what would your advice be?
Yeah, I actually had to work with Matt to change his voice as a character. I was like, whenever we record anything, I go, be squeakier, be squeakier. Because Matt's actual speaking voice is very low and monotone, kind of like mine. I was like, we need to differentiate the characters, so you should be the squeaky one. So Matt in Eddsworld talks more like I do in Crash Team. But, I mean, for me, well, my warm-up exercise for whenever I voice Tom is I go, Ed, because Tom is always kind of talking like he's asking a question. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, you know, he's always kind of talking with an upwards inflection. He's always got a bit of a question on his mind. Yeah, sure.
Next time you take him.
Yeah, you know what? Next time you take him. Like he's like kind of like he's got a little bit of a squeak to him, but he's mostly kind of bassy. The biggest factor is trying to mimic my crazy Americanized English accent. Like that's one thing that, like, you know, if they do continue the cartoon, like, I have no idea how they're going to replace my voice. Like, no one sounds like me.
Well, our guy comes pretty close, in my opinion.
That's awesome. Well, good luck to him. But yeah, just like warm up by asking a lot of questions. Ed is my routine. I say it about 50 times. Like any Eddsworld line, like even like back in like second generation Eddsworld, like any recording, it starts me going, Ed,
Ed.
You're playing me in the movie. Basically, you want to maintain the narcissism at all times. By the way, just look at yourself. Be very charismatic, and God, I do look terrible, but mostly awesome. But you're kind of whiny and scared about things. Oh my God, no. I kind of very high pitch and not really sure what you're doing, and but then you're angry and stuff. But you have to go with the squeak. It's not a line unless you squeak a bit, even when you're angry. Stupid guys, that kind of thing. Like when we're doing the lines ourselves, like Tom or Eddie when we're recording, we'll basically go, no, try it squeakier. So that's as far as my lines go. Tips for playing me, at least. And yeah, narcissism. Lots of narcissism. Okay. And, well, obviously the main thing you have to be able to say is not the face, but let's give it a go. I don't do this very often. I haven't done lines in ages. Not the face! Ooh, I could hear my room ringing. Not the face! 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 Indubitably. Indubitably. I haven't said that in ages either. That's fun. Yeah. Basically, you're the one who will have the most hoarse throat by the end of it, because I do all the shouting. So enjoy that.